It's so good, right?
Now let's get this party
perfect.
started.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was going to kill everyone in the room and watch cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do.
Raw. Yeah, this is a real thing. This actually happened.
Just warming you up, bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 700 years.
Oh. Gross. Whatever. It's fine. No, like it was in real life at the theater. That's a new point for that to break.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the Warden. Let him know what's happened.
Don't make promises that can't keep that. I can control the inside of anywhere I don't want you.
Almost got it, man.
If you think I'll let you run.
The original it does. It's so weird. Thought Elsa snapped. That would be one hell of a plot twist.
You know it's a trial.
Of course
Thank you for the good luck.
Joker's been busy. These poor guards never stood a chance.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level B3.
Always works, but it makes me uncomfortable every time.
Breach in level
Oracle,
B2.
can you...
Warning.
Hey, Batman! Think about what you're doing, man!
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight when I grapple up to them. Zaz is down, but not for long.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Batman, you picking this up?
I can't open the gate. Trapped in here. Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped.
Trilogy for a Killer Frost franchise. Ooh.
Very bright.
I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
They're both owned by Disney. Actually, fuck, no.
Who's that behind
Rip.
them?
Forget I just said that. That's not true.
He's free! How did he break out?
Sorry, feed's down.
Outed myself as a fake DC fan.
Not good. I'll keep trying. Warning. Decontamination. Toxins detected. Warning. Decontamination.
In my defense, there is a Marvel character named Emma Frost.
Toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
By Disney for now. True. What do you think Disney will just bite the bullet and buy Warner Brothers? Like, entirely? Or, like,
This is the
whoever owns Time Warner. Is it AT&T?
been planning this.
Buy AT&T.
Help me! Batman's here!
I mean, ideally the government wouldn't let that merger happen, but,
I can't!
you know.
He left me here!
5 years? Damn. I mean, maybe they'll start it in 5 years. It's gonna take a lot longer than that for the merger to actually happen. Doesn't exactly occur overnight. Do you think corporate lawyers like mergers? Because, I mean, on one hand, it's like probably the most, well, maybe not the most exciting, but like one of the more interesting things that you'll get to do as a corporate lawyer. But on the other hand, it sounds like a lot of fucking work. You'd be just like constantly busy.
Batman, I'm over here.
Talks loud. I mean, I guess. The thing is, I want to say AT&T had tried to merge with someone else in the past and they weren't allowed to. It was like another telecom company though, so.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker. The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Batman, what's happening?
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed? Oh, me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of the father.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan?
I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
I should switch to my forensic scanner and reveal the trail.
Or, yeah. And I suspect AT&T is not interested in selling
What the hell happened?
Time Warner. Although I'm sure Disney could offer them enough money to reconsider if they really wanted it.
Hey, Dad!
Kind of terrifying if Disney owned DC and Marvel, though. Like them having full creative control of superheroes, period. It's kind of. Then again, it's not like Warner Brothers is doing a whole lot with them at this point, so.
Coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them. Hey, Tim, quick, get over there. Tim, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance. How many are there, Bowles? Like, hang on, how the hell do you know what? Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down! Frank, what the hell? He's here! It's clear! You're in here!
Stop being support, Frank.
Oh my god, stop getting stuck on the wall! Why are you even off that way? Ugh. Very gross.
Did you hear that?
Batman, how's it?
There's better directors. I mean,
Please.
I suppose so.
Just don't have to.
I don't have to. I just want to.
Okay, boss says no one gets past.
To be fair,
Oh, look who it is. I am pointing.
the only DC movies that I know for a fact are bad specifically because of their direction, recent movies, not like old shit.
He's running around the asylum, dressed like a bat. I know. Crazy.
2016 Suicide Squad was a mess for a lot of reasons, and I think the director was probably one of them. And anything Zack Snyder had any affiliation with.
Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, bats? I've sent a few more, my boy. Joe and
For right, I forgot that movie was bad because I still have never seen it. Watchmen. I like the comic, not like the movie.
Sure came from over there.
weeks to write the Suicide Squad script. Yeah, it's
Oh, those were the easy ones. I'm just playing with you.
No, I watched 2016 Suicide Squad. I'm saying I didn't watch Wonder Woman 1984. But like I read about the production of 2016 Suicide Squad, and like they filmed like hundreds of hours of footage, and the guy was like they're basically just like trying to find the movie while filming it, which is like, I mean, it can work, but it's not great. So that's the director's fault. But then everything that happened after that is probably mostly WB's fault. Watchmen to DC like X-Men is to Marvel. Like semi-present. I have no idea what you mean by that. It's the opening fight. If you... So... It loses your combo. Because the ground takedown that you do when you don't have a combo is faster than the one where he like flips into the air.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the...
Sometimes you want to keep your combo, so it's not always ideal, but in some specific situations, like in the intro fight, it is. Was Wonder Woman 1984, was that the same director as the first Wonder Woman movie? If so, that's kind of a shame. Because I think the first movie was actually handled very well. The director, like, actually fought Warner Brothers on a lot of things to keep in the movie. Too much control. I feel like there's probably more to it than that, but...
The Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building.
Either way.
We can't just have him up and leave us.
Oracle.
Every nut, every murderer and kidnapper.
Like, I have no idea who directed, Aquaman or Shazam. Like, I like those movies. Certainly don't think there was any bad direction in them. Anything that was bad about them was probably going to be bad no matter who was directing them. One thinks the Ultra Bat Claw should have been kept. I mean, maybe it should have been, but it was too overpowered. Right. Okay. Yeah, those are good choices, both those directors. Matt Reeves for Batman. The Batman.
There could be a clue as to where
that could be really good. I mean, obviously the movie's not out yet, we'll see, but I can definitely see that working. So I don't know, I think DC can pick good directors. They just had a couple of bad... They've had a bunch of bad movies for reasons that weren't necessarily director problems. And Zack Snyder. So... I took like 20 minutes to get there, but the point I'm getting at is I don't think Marvel directors are like necessarily better chosen than DC directors. DC was just in a bit of a rough patch in general. Planet of the Apes 3 weeks ago. I'm actually going through those movies right now. I really, I avoided... What was it? What's the order? Is it Rise, then Dawn, then War? I've watched 2 of them. I had never watched them before because I wasn't sure if they were actually good, and like nobody really talked about them ever. But I always wanted to like get around to them eventually, and I finally actually did. And so far, the 2 I've seen are really good. Whoops, almost went right past what I was actually supposed to buy right now.
Get off of me!
Shut it! Get down there with the others! Move it!
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
And all of that director stuff was without even mentioning Christopher Nolan.
Oh, is there a doctor in the house? No? Pity. I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
You're safe now.
And the guy whose name I've completely forgotten that did Guardians of the Galaxy and the Suicide Squad, but they kind of cheated by taking a director who was well known for Marvel stuff. James Gunn, yes, that's what it was.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, it's the research
Good afternoon. Let's talk about the
He's here!
I have not seen Birds of Prey.
Cash, what happened?
I've heard very mixed things about it in general, but I probably should watch it because of everything I know about it is secondhand. So I should just watch it so I actually have an opinion. Same with 1984. Signed. Yeah, he definitely was. I have not watched the Spider-Man trailer. I'm not gonna watch it because there's no point. I'm gonna watch the movie anyway, but people seem excited about it, which is good enough for me.
Batman arrived just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you. Be done with it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like hammer on you. I see. It's just thinking about it more and more. Yeah.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly?
Fan. I mean, there hasn't until a couple months ago. There hadn't been a Marvel movie since Far From Home.
and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes.
Which, fun enough, actually probably worked out for Marvel in the long run, because a lot of people, like, after Endgame were like, okay, I don't have to care about Marvel anymore. Which I totally get, but I feel like going like a year and a half or 2 years or whatever without another movie actually really helped them to so that people like actually care about Marvel stuff again. At least a little bit. They're not off to a super strong start yet. Like I like Black Widow. But it wasn't like an amazing movie or anything. Not like a must watch.
All patients, please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation.
Oh, I'm not sure I can keep it a secret.
Thought that after the first Avengers movie? Oof. Well, there you go. That was an IQ thug play. Grab Batman's wreck or gel or Batcall while he's distracted in a fight. The thing is, if you touch the utility belt, it zaps you.
Yeah.
You'd have to like grab it out of his hand, and I mean, good luck with that. Finding the bad comedy really annoying. Is it bad? I don't know.
I have done exactly as you've asked.
Look, you think I can? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone gave you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out.
There's been a lot of really good movies, I think. Like even if you don't want to watch like every Marvel movie, like there's a couple of really noteworthy ones between like the first Avengers movie and now, I guess.
Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
Most noteworthy would be
I can't wait.
if I had to pick 3.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient. Welcome.
Damn,
to
that's
Arkham
hard.
Asylum.
Hang on, let me think about this for a second.
To help you.
Winter Soldier, like Captain America 2. Guardians of the Galaxy. I want to say Infinity War. I'm saying after the first phase.
Hanging precariously
Um,
from a deadly drop. What say I just blow
Yeah, I want to say Infinity War, but that might be hard to be into if you're not invested. But I think it's still a really fantastic movie. Not counting an ensemble, we'll say
Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fear.
Ant-Man. I'm gonna go with Ant-Man.
All of them.
Ant-Man is great. Yeah, the belt like IDs who's picking it up. That's why like even in HQR like Robin can pick it up. A lot of people really don't like Age of Ultron. I kind of get why, but I didn't think it was like that bad. A lot of people like really didn't like it. Yo, Zon, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it, and thank you for the good luck. I'm a great streamer. Hey, man. Some of us have varied interests. DC and Marvel are both good. Oh, yes, Thor Ragnarok. 100%. That's a must-watch. Even if you don't like watch any of the other Thor movies, Ragnarok is a must-watch. Yeah, that was definitely the weakest part of the movie. So what it was, from what I understand, is basically Marvel declared that was going to be a thing, and Joss Whedon really didn't want to do it, so he just like deliberately made it as awkward as possible. I don't know if that's actually true, but someone who I trust told me that, and I believe it.
Father,
You should have stood up to him
Checks out to me.
like a man.
Mom?
Almost forgot.
Trader Man, thank you for the 6 months. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. I definitely agree with that, Icy. Are there any others that, like, I would really definitely say you have to see? I liked both the Spider-Man movies, but there are apparently some mixed opinions on that. You're too hot now. Oh no. You like spicy. Prince Hulk. I don't know if I preferred it, but he definitely had a somewhat more interesting... Like, I feel like... It's almost a cliche thing for me to say at this point, but, like, I feel like for the story of the Incredible Hulk, Edward Norton was, like, really good for that. But the way they handled the character after that definitely fit Mark Ruffalo better. Where? No, I don't think it's that. I think like people have actual reasons for not liking the movie. I just don't get it personally. I think they're pretty good. I do not know very many people that prefer Andrew Garfield over any of the other actors. Panther. It's okay. I don't know if I'd say it's a must-watch. Getting more family-friendly. I mean, I don't agree with that at all. Like, it's kind of always been the level of family-friendly that it's at.
Trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind.
It's Andrew Garfield. The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2, he was Peter Parker in those movies.
Really does.
Could have just said he was Spider-Man, but whatever.
Listen, no more tricks. Just one laugh. I'm already can have more.
I do kind of think...
Your precious
I guess it would be nice if DC did, or sorry, if Marvel did a little bit more
Harley's under strict instructions.
serious stuff, I guess, but I don't know.
Maybe you don't care about the old man after all. Which may be a good thing, because if any of my boys see
Some say that. Some people say lots of things that aren't true.
It won't be me carrying the can. No problem. Nothing.
I don't know, I'm sure he could have played the character well. I just, like, did not like that version of the character at all.
Whatever. Get over there and keep looking. Now go.
And I just can't take those movies seriously at all.
Listen up, boys. The commissioner's just dying for one of you to spot the fat freak. When you do, Harley offs the old man.
Also, yeah, Tom Holland is the only one that actually feels like a teenager. I feel like that's worth something.
You took longer than I thought.
I saw a, I saw a meme that was like, it was basically a bunch of Tobey Maguire scenes, but he was photoshopped to actually look like he was a teenager. And oh my god, he looks so young. Like actual Tobey Maguire. I mean, that was just kind of the standard back then to like have teenagers in your movie literally be like 30-year-olds. Like that was just kind of a thing that happened. It was weird, but everyone did it. Of Tobey Maguire and Molly's Game. Oh, is that who that was? I actually have seen that movie. Surprisingly. If so, that's actually really funny. Always assumed you would look 24 by the time you were 16 because those movies. Exactly. It created totally like bullshit expectations.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point?
It's just not how people look when they're young.
In Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved.
And I still have a totally warped perception of how old I look because I look younger than Tobey Maguire did in that movie, and I'm 22. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like Sarah's supposed to be playing. That's very funny. I would not have guessed that. I didn't make any attempt to guess who it was when I watched it because I was like, I don't know, it was just like a movie I threw on at night, thinking it was gonna be something completely different. Like I enjoyed the movie, but it wasn't. I thought it was a different movie.
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
Aging is a weird process. True. That Malcolm in the Middle kid still looks 10? I know for a fact he does not. That show was a long time ago, wasn't it? I read on Wikipedia after watching it. Want to see how much. Yeah, it always intrigues me. Old high school videos from 2005. I mean, like actual high school videos, or
I'm going up
movies starring 30-year-olds. Yes, I have not seen that.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find.
Hello? Are you listening to me?
Why?
right. It certainly had its moments.
Digging deeper into Dr. Young.
But I'm up for pretty much like any sitcom. I'll watch literally any, like, without even thinking about it.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. Not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby, and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you, I want what I paid for, and then a joke about wheelchairs, slowly. And a
Time in
drawing
Hollywood.
of some kind of donkey.
Yes,
No
I have
mystery
seen that
boxes,
movie.
I'm
It
scared.
was alright.
Coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
Like, I enjoyed it, but it was a little more, how do I put this?
Ding dong, Joker again.
Like, it didn't seem like it was like an actual story, it's just like a bunch of things that happened.
Along the way, I can turn up and spoil.
If that makes any sense.
Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark,
Watch Black Widow? Yes, I have. I liked it.
very little chance of you getting hurt. I'd want to check your
I have seen every Marvel movie that is out now. Flex and Sorcerers, sort of. Like, they are connected.
I guess that is
As, like, you know, it's just, like, a couple days in the lives of these characters or whatever, but, like, I don't know, it just didn't really feel like a cohesive thing.
cheap trigger fingers and, well...
Funny. That was weird to me, because it just, nothing about that felt right. Every DC movie. I have not seen a lot of DC movies. I should also qualify every Marvel movie as every MCU movie. I believe I have seen all the X-Men movies. I think I'm all caught up now. It took me a while to actually see the newest one, whatever it was. I guess I haven't seen New Mutants. That's technically an X-Men movie, if that's even out yet. I'm not going to see it because I don't want to.
Not talking. She's hidden a document somewhere in the mansion.
Yeah, Dark Phoenix is the newest proper one.
I got
Honestly, you're not missing much. I've seen the first of those Superman movies. I've seen half of 1989 Batman. About like a year ago. Well, there you go. I have not seen that. I've seen half of 1989. I've seen Batman Returns. I've seen Batman Forever, and I watched 15 minutes of Batman and Robin. Or I just like couldn't handle it. Apocalypse. I liked a lot of the things in Apocalypse, but the pacing of the movie was pretty gross. Most anticipated game right now. Honestly, I don't really have anything on my radar. I guess if I had to pick something, I would say Horizon Forbidden West, but I still haven't even played Zero Dawn. So, speaking of which, that game actually has a release date now. February, I want to say 18th. So that's cool. Got 6. It's overhyped. Yeah, it was a pretty good game. Well, I have played a little bit of it. I haven't beaten it. I'm not excited for Gotham Knights. It still doesn't have a release date, so no.
10 minutes ago.
You could be the one to tell us I'm not.
He's here!
Yeah, it's kind of a shame because Days of Future Past like really helped them set up what X-Men could have been going forward. But the problem is they made a movie so good they could never live up to it. Like they kind of set themselves up to fail, unfortunately. But yeah, especially in comparison to Days of Future Past, Apocalypse definitely doesn't live up to it. I still think it was okay. It just had really bad pacing.
Joker was right. Over there.
Maybe you watched. You should watch Logan. Low-key, the best movie of that entire franchise. That's all I will say about it. All I will say about it. Okay, you're not counting it as an X-Men movie. Cool. Because everyone should definitely watch Logan. If they care about X-Men in any capacity. I don't know, it's part of the X-Men brand, so I lump it in, but Arkham Origins Black 8, nope. Never played it, don't own it, not gonna buy it. X-Men 2 better than Logan, really? Interesting. I don't know if I can even compare those movies.
You are performing just below my prediction.
No idea.
He's here!
The action scenes of Dark Phoenix Apocalypse. Yeah, they had like, there was a lot of good parts to both those movies. Just the overall package wasn't what it could have been.
Welcome to the Arkham Library. History is so important. No matter if there's here or there, it's enough to drive anyone crazy. Congratulations! Now all you have to do is take a stroll down.
Hey, 30 puns. Thank you for the raid.
Reading the last page first? Shame on you! Well, here's the punchline. 2 minutes and the little gas goes boom, permanently cheering up those miserable doctors.
First Asylum 100%. Nice. That's not bad.
Thank you, Batman.
So yeah, but you've only done a couple runs, so 120 is pretty good.
When she was caught.
All things considered.
Where did you
Like you only started learning the game like a couple days ago, right? PB was 120, or it was 119 something for quite a while. Although that was probably like a year and a half ago now. I finally saved a bunch of time on this split.
I can't
World
believe
Dark Prime%, it's 106 something.
Come on. We'll be late for
It's very fast.
Sorry, Daddy.
Hour runs? I haven't had too much success since the PB I got. But this run's off to a decent start. This could be best pace. It's 4 seconds off best pace ever.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here? Come on,
655, there you go. 157. Anybody skips any good? Is that your first run? Or one of your first runs? If so, yeah, that's pretty good. My first No Major Skips run was on PC, and it was so like at better load times. And it was like 220.
Oh God, Tom!
So yeah, that's a pretty good start.
Stay away from me! Run! Mommy!
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay?
Third. Yeah, it's not bad for third run at all. Although when you're just starting out, honestly, there's not too much point in worrying about whether like your times are good or not. Like the fact that you're finishing runs is good. Most people like never really start to even do runs. So remaster versions count as a separate category. No, they're all for this game. They're all on the same leaderboard. For City, console, and PC are split, but like old version and remaster on console are still together because it's fundamentally the same game. There's just like a couple minor differences. But yeah, when you're just starting out, like the fact just finishing runs at all is good. So focusing on that and just like improving over time is the best thing to focus on. My speedrunning origin story. I saw a speedrun and I liked it. And then I found speedrun.com and was like, oh hey, you can like submit a run. So I submitted a run. Hey, welcome back, gift trophy. Way earlier than I needed to there. I got a new PB for H card. Nice. What time did you get? Okay, that could have been really bad, but that was actually kind of good. 2305, nice. That's really good. While playing Asylum Night, you attempted City Run. You were horrible. Yeah, I mean, Specialist the Specialist meta kind of has value. But it's also not as fun to just do the same thing over and over again. It's fun to... Okay. Oh, there goes any time I saved at the last thing. It's nice to switch it up once in a while. That note, here's to you maybe getting to switch it up again very soon, because I kind of want to be done with this category soon. Stop. City or Night? What? No, I'm gonna run all the games, like a lot, going forward. Just focused on this game for now. Oh, I'm losing a lot of time here. Damn, that actually was kind of bad. Games, not Blackgate, shut up. When I say all the games, you know exactly what I mean. During Alien Isolation, nice. Is that a good speed game? I don't think I've ever seen a run of it. Run's going. This one's okay, but kind of volatile, so we'll see. How did I know? Dude, do you think you're the first person to bring up Blackgate in my stream?
Come any closer.
You monster, you evil.
Yeah, when I say all the games, I obviously mean all the real games. Though. Yeah, but I know where you're going with that. People have played that hand enough times.
You have given in and taken my
Oracle.
Buying Odyssey. Nice. Hope you enjoy it. Hey, Colonel Chip. Thank you for the good luck. And for the compliment. It is a nice hat. It's very comfortable. Not the NES game? Hell no. I have zero interest in running this game. It looks like a cool speed game, and there's a lot of cool people that run it, and I will not be one of them. 2D games just aren't my thing in general. And yeah, also it's really hard. 75% off, damn. Well, you went at a good time. Crouching. Yeah, I'll if I ever get a chance, I'll take a look at it. There's just, you know, there's so many games, it's hard to keep up with all of them. Still interested in playing Batman Begins on stream? At some point, yeah. Might as well. Be good content. Batman plus Cuphead? What?
Why do you open up access to this tunnel in the first place? Question in the
How is it in any way plus Cuphead? Wait, Cuphead? I played a little bit of it. I kind of don't like games that are hard specifically for the sake of being hard, and Cuphead is definitely one of those games.
I'm loading them into your head!
But I could jump over that one barricade that one reviewer couldn't figure out how to jump over, so I consider that a win. But also the bosses. I'll have to take your word for it. I've never played this game. It seems like a very strange comparison. From what little I do know.
My poor baby.
Oh, you know what? That's what it is. So every time I'm like, you know what? Maybe I will get a copy of Batman Begins. I look it up and it's like really expensive, so I don't bother every single time. Hey, time save. Was that their name? That doesn't sound right, but I honestly don't remember.
There's always a way out. Always.
60 gigabytes for an hour-long run? Jesus. Like an hour 20.
You stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
Good idea.
My 240% video is 80 gigabytes. Oh, the game, okay. That makes way more sense. Whew. That would have been a little excessive. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter who it was or whatever. Like, it's okay for people to be bad at video games. And if someone's typing out game reviewers shouldn't be bad at video games, shut up. I don't want to have this argument.
Patient pacification system deactivated.
What's on sale? Oh, Assassin's Creed Origins. Dude, you gotta, like, be specific, man. This happens all the time where, like, I get confused about what you're talking about. Because you just, like, jump between topics with zero fucking context.
I'll miss you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
We're trapped. He locked us in with a bomb.
The worst part of 240%? Doing it.
Come on, keep up. You getting tired? Let me give you a little help.
I mean, Arkham Origins goes on sale a lot lower than that. It goes down to like $5 pretty frequently. Which is why the $12 number kind of threw me off at first. It's like the base price is $20, so why would it be $12? It's a weird percentage. Oh god. Yeah, that's generally what happens. They do a franchise sale. CD keys? Ew. Don't buy games from key resellers. It's weird, and they are kind of sketchy. They're not kind of sketchy, they're actually extremely sketchy. Legit. Is it a key reseller?
I'm done.
He was just a warm-up, that's. And to be fair,
Legit resellers. It's... I don't want to have this discussion. Forget it. Like, the whole way key resellers work is extremely sketchy. But, whatever. If you want to spend your money on it, that's your problem, but, like, don't blindly recommend that everyone else does it too. Do I think that? I think if it was going to, it would have already, but also, how the fuck should I know? And G2, yeah, that's exactly, like, that's still a very low bar. A lot of green on screen. Sort of, yeah, but we'll see how long it lasts. Humble is different. They don't operate like other key resellers do, and they're not really like that's a totally different thing. That's not like Humble isn't gray market at all. What key reseller do I think is the most reliable? I literally just made a point about saying that none of them are. The whole gray market is sketchy.
Sign up for my Titan program, and I, Joker, Lord of Arkham Asylum,
By nature.
never again be embarrassed to fight an idiot vigilante. No longer have trouble.
Key reseller? It's a website that sells you like Steam keys, and the way they get them is questionable.
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production.
But they have really good prices, so people like to buy things through them anyway.
Wait up, I'll watch your back.
The run's going. You're looking at it. This is probably the best run of the day.
Stop, please! I'm not important. I can't help you. You're lucky the boss don't want you hurt too bad. Said something about you being a perfect bait. Don't get it. You're not. It's the back!
Ugh, stop. Why did they put a fucking dude on a chair in the middle of the goddamn room? It's so annoying. It's like constantly a problem.
Thanks.
Like, even casually, that has the potential to be really fucking annoying.
Well, aren't you the persistent one?
Just kick him out of the way. Yeah, that would do it. Why would you put a hostage in the middle of the room anyway? That's just kind of, like, stupid.
Just imagine being carried through the...
I don't know. It's not like these thugs are exactly,
Through this mess.
geniuses. Picks up the chair and throws them on dudes. Dude, I wish you could throw chairs at people. That'd be so good. Why isn't that an environmental takedown in Night? Just chucking a chair. I mean, I guess you can do stools, but like it's not the same. It's just like a full-ass chair, like Mummy 1 style. Then pulling faster. With the Batclaw, it is much faster because you don't have the animation of him like sliding it off or throwing it off to the side or whatever. It's just like over as soon as the Batclaw mashes over. WWE chair slam? Yes, exactly.
Help me! Someone! Get me out of this!
Joker's men are all wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Whoops. Don't hold crouch while you do that. Oh god.
I know you're here.
Fortunately, you actually have plenty of time for that.
But the hostages are still in danger.
I don't know why I repeat that. Bold of you to assume I have any plans of doing that.
Joker wanted the entrance to the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
Don't let him find me.
Whoa. A cheap legend. Oh, it's almost gross. Yeah, Titan fights in general can go very poorly if you don't know the strats. Right? Yes, I am.
Oracle.
I was gonna say, this run's really good.
I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
Okay. I was worried I went too early again, but now we're good. Time for loud, get, mute, whatever. Most broken gadget in this game for any percent. Definitely nothing on the level to wreck, but we can cancel doors with explosive gel, and we set up zips with explosive gel, so explosive gel would be the big one. Talk about Batman ears. There's nothing to talk about. It's just has pointy ears. That's kind of all there is to it. Like, end of conversation. Damn, I'm still on world record pace. Tomorrow? Yes.
I should switch to my
that is the
forensic
plan.
scanner and locate the trail.
Whoop. I usually stream on Thursdays. Getting world record for this category harder than City Glitchless? City Glitchless just got completely fucked up, so honestly, I don't know. Probably is at this exact moment, but once like City Glitchless kind of corrects itself to the new route and whatever, hard to say actually.
What's he doing? He's on the way.
It's weird. I mean, we'll get used to that. What I just mean is like, Pepsi did a run of City Glitchless easy.
Getting our upgrades, man. Joker said we'd be more powerful than the Bat.
He's got the formula.
Yeah, we optimally don't get the grappling boost anymore,
I won't let him hurt my babies again.
I can't believe you let poor little eyes.
which has implications
She looks so sad.
for XP and
Oh, gotta say, the results
whatever.
are a little different. Shall I give her enough?
That pod appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year. They're
I'm trying to. Certainly not gonna deliberately throw the run. You wanna sleep? Then sleep.
I'm seeing seismic activity.
I don't know if that glide makes any sense. Sub 140 be possible without that? Yes. Yes, certainly.
Sealed off the door.
It saves if you just if you do the if you do the fast Titan takedown and don't go for the fast exit. I want to say like 40 seconds difference. And world record's 137, so there you go. Where did I learn world record tips? I watched world record and I played the shit out of the game.
I told you to stop the bat. It's important.
For a category like this, you can pretty much just watch the run and like intuitively understand everything. When there's glitches involved, it's a little more complicated because you gotta like learn the glitches. Usually there's like a tutorial for how to do at least the basics. That is some confidence on 8 Ball. My best is 30 seconds better than Bepsi's time on this split. Oh, and this is the best case ever, so no pressure. Childish on this one? What on earth are you trying to say? Yes, I did get a haircut. You're gonna sleep? Alright, well thanks for hanging out, Cal.
Hey, sweetums, you're gonna miss the party.
Should have added to my... No, this was actually like really cool and clever. I like that they did this. And I like that they were allowed to get away with it too. Because like Microsoft could have just been like, no, you can't do that. And then that's it. Nobody would have had this moment.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Just got to check your prisoner, dear.
Whatever. Just be cool. It's not looking too good.
Yeah, it's called breaking the fourth wall.
You should feel sorry for him. He never fully got over his parents' death. It left him quite insane. What is going on inside your head, Wayne? He's gone. Just a twisted shell of a...
Down. No, I'm pretty sure you went up. But yeah, you're correct. No horny. Not allowed.
He's all yours, Joker.
Oh, goody. Come on, Mr. J. We're ready.
I've waited a long time for this, Bats. Let's start the party with a bang.
Is Scarecrow going to cut his nails? He's going to do it tonight. He promises. Definitely tonight. Middle stick on PC. It's middle stick if you're using controller, but if you're playing on keyboard and mouse, it tells you to tilt the mouse.
What are you trying to do? What are you doing?
When I first heard the joke, ready to take over this butt-up, many of us, I thought he was crazy. When he outlawed
Works for me.
hospital dedicated to ensuring inmates remain...
Dude, imagine thinking Joker isn't crazy. I mean, seriously. Even Scarface thought he was wacky.
Situated in a small...
That's what MS stands for? Holy shit, I only just figured that out.
No screwball fighter.
How old were you when you realized that NMS stood for no middle stick? I was today years old.
Dare to step into my gaze.
No thanks. I think I'll just not bother, if that's alright with you. I'm good out here.
Our new patients ward is manned by Waylon Jones. I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient sent to him and boasts empty beds in all his wards.
Keep hiding, Batman. I will find you.
A middle stick is? So you know how there's a left stick and a right stick? Well, there's also a middle stick.
An extra dose, little bit. Oh, I won't rush things this time. I'm going to save you every moment of your terror as I slowly destroy you.
It also might be a euphemism.
You're fighting back. Good. It can only weaken your resolve.
The fuck is wrong with you tonight, son? No horny.
How much more? Does it scare you to know that I have almost defeated you?
Okay, good. The Titan didn't knock anyone over. Whee!
How are you doing this? You've ingested enough toxins to drive 10 men insane. What are you? Why fight it, Batman? You're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as we need you. And to prove it, I'll flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
Won't Joker be busy? Why should he? He let Crane out in the first place.
So what's down there?
Killer Croc's cell. Hell, you've heard the stories. Might as well call it his feeding house. Same difference. No one goes in and comes out again whole. So...
I'm losing time here.
That guy freaking me out.
I don't know how much, but this is not great. Ooh, that was lucky. Actually, this isn't that bad. The fight was, like, really good. Batman built up a tolerance to fear gas. I mean, Scarecrow keeps changing the formula, so not really. But yeah, he's just that mentally strong. So yeah, this is kind of good, although we're at one of the scariest parts of the run here, so don't get too excited.
Platforms will support me, but we'll also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible. These spores don't contain enough of the antivenom mold.
Took a battering the henchman when Batman takes him down. Grabs. I have no idea what you're trying to say, dude. That is not a coherent sentence. Good. I'm gonna play it safe and just run away from destruction, because I don't trust my ability to line launch accurately while that's happening. Perfect. Okay, I was slightly worried he was gonna fall into me and knock me off the rope, but everything's fine. I have no fucking idea, dude. I don't know if you even... Can you even get storage on multi-ranks in this game? I have no idea. Oh god. Yeah, that was a little gross, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm glad the hook is like a fake prop. Alright, that's not ideal, because Croc is guaranteed to pop out here. Ideal he breaks the platform there, so that he doesn't pop out here. But this is okay too.
I've got enough spores. I need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
Oh, I get it. You've activated a sonar beacon down there. Clever.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
Canceling the animation to pick up the spores. It's a little faster. I'm glad I played it safe there. Who the youngest Arkham speedrunner is? Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not sure. Alright, kids, you can't run from him. Also, remember, kids, hold A to run.
My caves will be your tomb. I will find you.
No, it's definitely not you. I am reasonably sure that somebody who submitted a run is not 13.
Not down here.
Let's put it that way.
Scan and open.
Okay, so that was only one of the scary parts of the run. There's 3 more, so get excited. When is birthday stream? If I had to guess, I would say it's probably on my birthday. For our birthday stream? Hell no. I got shit to do. Oh my god. Oh, and I like am guaranteed to lose time here. There's no way I can play as well as I did. That went like this split was nearly perfect in that run. Okay. wish you could dive roll in the direction you're looking. You always like, it's always 8-directional. So he doesn't dive roll the way you're expecting him to, especially because this game doesn't have like straight lines everywhere. So it's hard to tell what's actually the like on axis. Nice. Yes, it is indeed November something.
I've been running a simulation on the damage Ivy's plants will do if they reach Gotham.
They won't get that far. My antidote will stop them and Ivy.
I hope you're right. I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, pretty much the best case scenario for that encounter is the plant kills almost everyone.
What now?
And you backclaw everyone.
Giant Joker robot?
Did have the plant kill everyone?
I
I don't know if I've ever seen that personally.
Appears to be polluted with Titan.
I guess that would be better.
What's he doing now?
I'll look into it.
The Titan water seems to be corrosive, but it shouldn't trouble the suit. What have you found out?
I'm not sure you're ready for this.
No, but go ahead.
Joker's pumping all the waste product from the Titan process into that chamber.
So it took time to get. Oh yeah, that would be it. If you go fast, the plants are technically slower.
Normally, it's safe, but
I'll shut them all down.
what will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It won't reach Gotham.
Has anyone ever redeemed that? Nope, not yet. A bunch of people are saving up for it though, because it's the most desirable channel point reward. Ugh, I'm really hungry. Go have a snack immediately after this run.
He's down there with you. You all look like
This room can be a little scary. More than a little scary, actually. This room's kind of terrifying when this doesn't.
Hey, boy.
That's the first thing to say.
I have faith. You're the ones to stop it.
I kind of hope it's impossible to get spotted on the way out of that room, because that would suck. Like, actually getting the strat, and, like, you're on the way out, and the dude spots you right before you get to the door. That would not be fun. Hey, rise to power. Right, apparently dumb shit can happen in this room, so let's hope for the best here.
He's making you look stupid. It's that hard to do, but it is not why I put you down there.
Gross, gross. Cool.
I know you're down there, Max. Ruining my plans. Well, stay where you are. I'm sending down a token of my displeasure. Oh gosh, I hope it
Alright, this is big scary thing number 2 at the end of the run. Out of 4 again. Thank you for the 5 bits. Yeah. 3 leaf clovers. Man, Twitch kind of fucked that one up, didn't they? Yeah, it's fast elevator, not fast elevation. Sometimes it's also just called fast exit. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Ah, fuck. That was worth a try. Damn, though. This run might be dead. I'm not sure. World record's definitely dead. The one fucking time I really need to get this. I screw up the easiest part. Dive rolling during the explosive gel. That's all I had to do. Okay, well the run's not completely dead, but I have to play pretty much perfectly to PB.
Ivy's getting stronger.
It was not close.
What do you... This island belongs to me now. I am everywhere.
I don't know if it's even possible the second time. I figured it was worth trying because, you know.
You and your kind are arrogant.
Screwed either way, but
destroy
damn,
us.
dude.
You will fail, and we will become the most powerful
Alright, see ya, Icy.
force on the planet. You will pay, Batman, for hurting my babies.
Oh, God. Does she ever stop going on?
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see. Such rich food for my babies. I'm just through here, waiting for you.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
I've got myself a little security Batman. My plant will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds. I will...
What am I doing? I can't believe that worked.
Feeling the pressure. Into a more powerful force, Batman.
No, it's not pure RNG 30 puns. It's way more skill than RNG. I just fucked something up. That was fast. Why was that so fast? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just confused.
Stop!
I need help here, boys.
Ever have problems with the camera in this game? Is there something specific you're thinking of, or just in general? Because in general, every 3D game ever has problems with the camera. It's just a thing. What? Whoa, whoa. Come on, throw the batarangs. Yeah, what the hell? Why was that so good? I didn't even, like, do anything that well, and I just got, like, a pretty solid gold. Okay, then. Like, I genuinely feel like I did nothing differently than that last one.
We've got something for everyone.
Settle down, 30 buns. There's still the most volatile thing in the entire game.
So get your ass.
It still has to go reasonably well.
This is your final surprise. Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise!
Yeah, I mean, I was, with how far ahead I was, that would have been stupid, because as I said earlier, it only loses, like not getting the wall pull down loses about 45 seconds. So the run wasn't dead, strictly speaking.
7654. 3, 2, 1.
Already not good. That was lucky. Not sure what to do about this. Yikes. Alright, let's try this. Nope. Okay. Not good enough. At least I actually got it. Maybe it is. We'll see. All comes down to Joker. Why does it have to be this close, man? Alright.
Let's get ready to tango! I'll rip you apart for all Gotham to see. Excuse me, Bats. In you come, boys. I've softened them up.
It's not about that, it's about I need to actually, like, focus here, and I can't just move on. record. In this run, no. That's literally impossible.
Can I get out of this? Give me a best shot, Bats! Ready for this, Bats? Time out, Bats! Give him a kicking for me, boys! Look out!
Come on, dude.
What are you doing? You'll die for this, Bats! Bring it on! I'll rip you apart for all Gotham to see! Back in a second, Bats! Come in, boys! Knock him about a bit!
Come on.
Mind your head back! I think it's a good decision. I am the greatest!
Actually, maybe. Okay. Sure. Why not? There's another 2 seconds on a run that should have been world record.
I'm actually going to win! Ready for the next
Still a good thing, but
What?
that hurts.
I'll never let you win. Never.
Thank you all for the GGs.